let's do a Disney Christmas haul. Friends, welcome back to my channel. Well, if you're new here, my name is Lize and I'm a Disney plush collector from the UK. So happy Tuesday. I hope you're all having a great day so far. I am here with a Disney Christmas haul, but it's not the definitive Disney Christmas haul, and I'll tell you why right now. So I am also going to be doing a Disney Parks Mickey and Minnie plush review, which you'll see separately, a Disney Store Mickey and Minnie plush review that you'll see separately, a Winnie the Pooh plush haul that you're going to see separately, and a winter Eeyore unboxing, which was my Christmas present from Joe, that you're going to see separately. But this is still, in its own right, quite a big Disney plush haul. There was a pretty big drop on the 29th of September where I spent £160, but some of that is the parks plushes, the store plushes, which luckily already went into their offer where they're £12.50 I think if you spend over £10. And I say it's only plush because we didn't seem to get the big face totes. If we get them between now, the 19th of November, and the 2nd of December, I will put it in this video, but it's not looking good, and I really had my hopes on getting the Winnie the Pooh big face tote. We haven't got any ears that I wanted, so I haven't bought any ears like I did in my Halloween haul. There's also not really been anything that was non-plush that I really wanted, to be honest. The only thing I did buy was a mug box because I needed to spend £75 to get something. So I've got a Christmas mug box, but no mug. So these are all of the Christmas plushes that I've bought to date that aren't getting their own plush review or haul videos. So I'm going to start with a shoulder plush that we've got this year, because as you know, I've been talking about a trip for a while, and I will give you more details soon, I promise. But I was originally going to borrow Joe's Santa Remy that he's got, but the Disney Store released Gus from Cinderella with a Santa hat on and a red and white striped scarf. He's also got a red nose, so I don't know whether he wants to be Rudolph when he's older, but I snapped this little guy up because then that meant that I didn't have to borrow Joe's Remy and worry about losing him. So unfortunately he is sold out online, but he was the Gus Festive Shoulder Soft Toy Cinderella 13.5 centimetres and he was £21. He's got a beautiful tag, and inside that tag you've got his magnet, which I do need to put together, and I'm actually personally going to cut the tush tag off because I don't like the tag to be showing. So I'll take the paper tag off to free the magnet, and then I'll cut his tush tag, and then he'll be ready to go. And then we're going to go on to bag charms, and this one released on the same day as Gus, but I had to pick this bag charm up, especially since I've been gifted a new bag which I'm taking on my trip, and this little guy will be perfect. So this is the keychain that they released on the 29th. This one is still in stock at the time of filming, and I've also seen it in some of the Selfridges pop-ups. So this is the Mickey Mouse Festive Small Soft Toy keyring 16 centimetres, and it was £16. It's got this adorable tag which I'm going to have to rip off if I want to use it, but it's got a little clip to clip it to my bag. So he is probably one of my favourite things I've bought this year, but I wanted to put him on one of the big face totes because there was going to be a Santa Mickey and a Santa Pooh Bear, and if I got the Santa Mickey I would have put him on that. But it is the Santa Pooh Bear that I would have preferred, but we didn't get any of them, so I haven't had to make a difficult decision. And then on the 27th of October we got a plush and keychain drop from Japan, I think it was, and I opted for the keychains but only 3 of the characters. But I really loved this collection. I could have had all of them if I could have afforded it. So I got Jack Skellington in the What's This scene, so he's got the green hat and the white and red striped scarf. He did just come with a silver tag, but I wanted to show that to you because I've used the other 2, so their tags are already off. So I just wanted to show you that they don't get anything special. They also released Stitch and Scrump, which I decided to leave behind, but there will be affiliate links for everything in the description if you'd like to buy anything. But this is the Disney Store Japan Jack skeleton snowman, small soft toy keyring, Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas, 13 centimetres, and he was £16. And I haven't used this one yet, but I will. And then one that I did use was the Disney Store Japan Winnie the Pooh snowman, small soft toy keyring, 13 centimetres, and he was also £16. So as you can see, some are bigger than others, but the price point has stayed the same. So this is Winnie the Pooh. He's got the same red and white striped scarf, but he's got a Santa hat on, and I just really love these snowmen. They're really squishy, they're really soft, and it's just so weird to see these characters as snowmen. And then the final one I got was Marie, who looks really strange, but like I love her. So she's the Disney Store Japan Marie snowman, small soft toy keyring, the Aristocats, 13 centimetres, and again she was £16. So she's the smallest of the three, but I couldn't pass up getting a Marie. She's got a knitted pink bow on her head and a knitted pink bow on her back, and the way it wraps around her front looks like a scarf, and I just love her. But note that the previous four were all £16. £16 to me is typically the standard price point for the Disney Store Japan keychains. Well, on the 3rd of November they dropped another bunch of Disney Store Japan Christmas keychains, and I thought they'd go great with my Mickey, but they're £20. So this is the Disney Store Japan Donald Duck Festive Small Soft Toy Keyring, 13 centimetres, and he was a whopping £20. So he's the exact same height as Marie, but £4 more. And yes, they are more detailed, but I've seen more detailed keyrings than this that were still £16. So I only got the one because I really didn't agree with the price, although I did really love the Chip and Dale. So I got Donald because I've got a Donald Duck Orbit key bag as well, and I wanted him to go on that. So he's got a Santa hat and a matching red sailor suit to go with the Santa hat, and he's holding a snowman of Daisy, and it's just absolutely adorable. I've taken him out a few times and he hasn't got any damage to his like keychain bit yet, but I just think he should have been £16 like the others. I almost forgot about him because he doesn't even class as a keyring to me when he costs £20, but there we go. And then on the big drop day on the 29th of September, they released this Chip and Dale plush set, which I had to get. They also released this in Selfridges, and it's sold out on the Disney Store. I'm not so sure about Selfridges, but if you can get to the London Oxford Street Selfridges, they do have a big range of Disney plush in there. And of course, you can also try the Oxford Street Disney Store while you're there. So this is the Chip and Dale Festive Small Soft Toy Set in Santa hat, 29 centimetres, and this was £30. So it's very expensive for what it is, but as you can see, they are sat inside the Santa hat. You've got the pom-pom at the side. It's got the beautiful tag for this year, and I just love a Chip and Dale plush, to be honest, so I had to buy it, and this was part of that big £160 order that had to be shipped in 2 boxes, by the way. I will try and put in the cards at the appropriate time for which things were in which unboxing video, but that wasn't 2 separate orders. That was that they don't physically have a big enough box for my order, which was really embarrassing. And then on the 13th of October, I'd actually given up hope on these. I saw they were in Disneyland Paris, so I was looking at ways to get them from there, and then they released on the Disney Store, and at the time of filming, they're on that same offer that Mickey and Minnie were on, where if you spend £10, these are £12.50 instead of a whopping £25, which is what I paid. But I got the Stitch Festive Medium Soft Toy Lilo and Stitch, 35 centimetres. So he was originally £25, but you can get him for £10. He is a bauble, as you can see, so he's very circular. His body is the bauble, and then he's got the hanger for the tree on top of his head. He's really cute, but I actually think he's quite low quality for £25. I feel like he should have been 21, because to me 25 is when they are really high quality. His shape is really awkward because of him being a bauble, but there isn't many textures going on, there isn't many fabrics. He's got a screen printed mouth like the Stitch Tack Snacks, so I think he should have been like £21, but he's got this really cute tag that says Merry Stitchmas on it. And speaking of Stitchmas, the Wishballs are Stitchmas Wishballs, and I will be opening them with you next Wednesday. And then I also got the matching Angel, who again is on offer now, but I paid full price for her. So this is the Angel Festive Medium Soft Toy Lilo and Stitch 35 centimeters, and she was originally £25, but you can now get her for 10. Now this one's a lot more high quality than Stitch. She is a Christmas tree, so she's got a hat on that has the star on top and some baubles, and then she's got a little pleated skirt that has baubles on it as well, and it's really, really beautiful. I actually prefer Angel to Stitch this year, but again, she has the exact same tag that Stitch does. And then the final plush that I have to show you in this haul, because like I said, some are coming in other hauls, was a part of that massive £160 order, and I do think it's the reason why they had to split the order across 2 boxes, because he is big. And you're probably wondering, Lizzie, why did you buy him? You have one, but they're different. So this is this year's Stitch Cuddlies. I have been burned in the past where they have arrived and they're smaller but for the same price, but it did clearly say on the website that this was the Stitch Cuddlies Festive Large Soft Toy Lilo and Stitch 61 centimeters. So I went ahead and bought him, and he was £35 because they've put the Cuddlies up, which is really annoying. But you know I love a Cuddlies. I love to put a Cuddlies on my bed. I love to switch it to a Christmas one this time of year, so I had to get him. He's got the official Cuddlies tag, and it says that he was made from at least 50% recycled materials as well. So he's in a different outfit to the one I had before. The other one is striped red and cream, I think, and this one's black with little lights all over it. And on one of the lights here there's a hidden Mickey, which I love because I haven't done that on most of them. You have to like look at the fabric of the one you've been sent and see how many you've got. I'm spotting 2 currently, but I just really love him. I've been waiting to put him on my bed, but before I do, I am just going to give you a little side by side of what he looks like compared to the last one. Quality wise, I don't think they've changed. The Stitch one is always bad for losing its stuffing, but the Christmas one I had previously hasn't yet because it hasn't had as much use as an all year round Cuddlies. But I'm really, really excited to have that one so that I can switch them out when I change the bed sheets. I'll have one that's assigned to one bed sheet and one that's assigned to another. I did really want a Winnie the Pooh Christmas one because both of my sets of bedding are Winnie the Pooh, but they just love to give us Stitch, don't they? But that is my Disney Christmas plush haul, because there's nothing else but plush in this haul. But that is it from me. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please give it a big thumbs up if you did, and comment down below which ones you got or which one's your favourite, and make sure you subscribe because there will be at least 3 more haul videos from what I got from the Disney store. There's also going to be a Wishables unboxing, there's going to be a limited edition plush unboxing. I've got loads of fun things to bring you this month, so I would love it if you subscribed. But have a great evening, and I will hopefully see you tomorrow for my Hallmark ornament haul. Bye friends!